Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, where we are at the very bottom of all the circles of pleasure in Slaanesh's realm. We are also poised to continue our war against Kairos Fateweaver. Maybe we will be able to banish him from this existence back to the realm of Tzeentch. But yeah, this is what we're going to be focusing on in this specific episode. So let's just get right on that. I think I'll do all the other armies and the stuff that we need to do for our faction in this turn before we actually do the battle in there. Now we got the living nightmares. This is a living nightmare to have as well. So Khorne has 1 soul. The Legions of Chaos have 2. The Poxmakers of Nurgle have 2. So we need to be wary of those because we are going to get our first now. Okay, Miao Ying. Not yet. So let's do the menial stuff first. Then we have. Let's go in and capture these this settlement here. Whatever. We don't need to sack it. We have 90,000. Almost clicked right there.
Child of the Nine. Fight as one. They will earn their lives. Born to rule. Shugengan Lord reporting.
We need to continue to stay here. Do you provide control?
And fire.
No, you provide income. One how? Let's get the Talons of Night.
I was born to wield it.
Final Transmutation. Chunjong, Quartermaster.
It is mine by blood rights.
Miao Zhuanzun. Blast. Says we have unassigned skill points, so that's probably our Caravan Master then. Titian.
An upper hand, indeed.
It's the heroes that haven't moved.
I will go.
Moving out.
The secrets of Azir.
Then we have our buildings, Forest of the Moon. That one we will just leave as is. We are in harmony. Road to Damnation. I think we want to build. Don't necessarily need a garrison here. But being in harmony would be nice. Let's get the marble.
The Empire.
Natural authority.
This is going down again.
Sigma's will. The boss.
Yeah, now we're getting trade agreements here. Sylvania, no. Sturland.
Approach us, friend,
Yeah,
and
with
make
war
your
with
offer.
Ostermark and Talabekland.
Right. In charge. What?
So we probably do not No, they're not at war with them. They're with trade partners with them.
Approach us, friend, and make...
Yes. Tyrant!
We do not want to trade with Eyebiter. Or do we? He's trading with my brother and the Jade Custodians, actually. Yeah, we do.
Hurry up! I'm getting hungry. That's why I'm boss. All
You
right.
might regret that, but...
Windshaper.
Okay, so with all that done...
The celestial wind is mine to command.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
So this is the army we're up against initially. We are going to be reinforced by this stuff. But yeah, this should be interesting. Fighting against the Courtesan, Demon Prince of Slaanesh.
The Palace of Slaanesh, where the Dark Prince's harem resides. A full-on incursion is not desired or warranted. We need only penetrate its outer defenses, and the courtesan shall reveal themselves. Begin at the Wall of Twisted Flesh. Disperse its defenders, and capture the Statue of Perfection. This will give you a foothold, and grant us supplies to reinforce for the struggle ahead. There are 2 other statues you will need to capture, and so dominate the battle. Slaanesh senses your desire to slay his chosen prince. Channel this to your own advantage, not his.
Yes, what a beautiful place this is. Lots of tentacles and spikes and all kinds of things. That is a very interesting looking place here. I mean, sheesh. Kinda have to use this as a thumbnail.
The storm wind.
This is not very maneuverable either. But so yeah, take everything,
Storm dragon.
put it over here. Kind of wish that I had, because these are going to do lots of damage. What is that? Is the capture point there? Hellstriders.
Sun Yang's faithful.
Mine that one. The celestial faithful.
Warriors!
Stone and steel.
Think carefully here.
Wind and fire! Archers!
We do have some peasant archers that we need to put in a reasonable location.
Let the conquered.
Warrior crossbows.
The sky junk we can place because they don't have any
Rocket battery.
ranged at all,
Order and
which
burn.
is to our advantage.
Minds as one.
Defenders of Cathay!
Rocket battery. Praise the dragons. Rocket battery! Crane gunners!
Not sure how much the crane gunners are going to be of use from that
Ready
position.
to defend!
You can stay here,
My mind is ready.
and you've got that compass, which means that
Master of
Ugh.
Tempest!
harmony amplifier plus 100%, harmony amplifier plus 125%, so we do have harmony 125%, but how on earth am I going to find that icon in here? Oh boy. I don't even think I'm going to try to look for it. There are so many icons in it. Maybe it's that one? No, that's Arcane Conduit. Disdain of dragons? Oh. Right, well, let's just do this then.
The power of a dragon and the might of Nurgle, we can only prevail.
I kind of suspect they're going to attack us from behind. Do not fire at will.
Rocket battery!
Slaanesh's troops are really glass cannons in every sense of the word. So these guys decided to run off. Okay. The victory point is there, but I don't want to be inside of that victory point.
Dragon Guard! Move in formation!
Order and the balance. Center by dragons.
And the reason for that is the moment we take the victory point,
Marching as one!
we are going
The dragons
we're
out!
going to start the next phase.
Dragon crossbows. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Rooting out evil!
We can enter here. We are not going to do, and we can enter here. But it is very... Wow. It is very important that we know... Because when we take that victory point, we're going to be attacked from behind, probably from the flanks, and from this side. This is the next victory point. And that opens that gate and that gate. There's a, sort of a writhing mass of spiked tentacles.
Rocket battery!
There should also be some points here where we can build towers and stuff.
Set by dragons!
Cannons. Guided by ancestors. Train gunners. Whatever is required. Dragon Guard.
Okay, let's do this.
in formation.
Sent by dragons.
The storm gathers. A fresh onslaught.
Okay, so they're coming from there and from there. We have 6,000. It's 2,000. $2,900 and 900. We can summon more troops as well, but I don't think we need that right now. We are going to gain more supplies. This is also where we can heal, even replenishing or resurrecting dead combatants.
Dragon Guard. Marching as one.
Move in formation. Move as wind. Jade warriors. Stone and steel. Whatever is required. Move as wind.
It pleases the dragons.
Marching as one. Marching as one.
Mistress of storms. Sent by Gairan.
Thoughts in harmony. It pleases the dragons.
Okay, let's get another unit of halberds here,
For the moon dragon.
because those things are going to decimate our archers. And I think another unit of Jade Warriors.
Defenders of Cathay.
For the Emperor.
Shenyan's faithful.
Seriously?
Anything for Cathay.
Gairan's fury.
Jade warriors.
Jade crossbows.
Shenyang's faithful. Jade warriors. Defend the realm.
Wind and fire.
For the defense.
Rocket battery. Bringing harmony.
I'd like you guys to get back on your
Guided by ancestors. Xinjiang sends us.
why can't I
March in
put them back
ordered
on?
ranks. Repositioning.
These guys are being eradicated.
Celestial daughter.
Stone and steel. Shenyang's faithful.
Fight as one.
Restore order.
Move in formation. Move as wind. Irons as one.
Jade warriors. Fight as one.
For the Emperor.
The storm wind blows.
Thoughts in harmony.
For some reason I'm not allowed to put them back on the artillery.
Rocket battery.
That's a bit annoying.
Defend the realm. The celestial faithful.
Now they're in there as well.
Raise the dragons!
Yes! The heavens await!
Lords, harmony!
Move as wind!
Nope.
Warriors,
Go back.
praise the dragons! Warriors!
I don't know what to do about these
And steel!
rockets. We'll summon in another unit of crane gunners.
Minds as one!
Wind and fire!
Never conquered! Dragon Guard! Guided by ancestors! Bringing harmony!
I'm doing a terrible job.
The celestial faithful! A march in order the ranks! Train gunners! It is fated! Stone and steel!
Move in formation! Set by dragons!
Move as the wind!
So be it.
I will go!
We have plenty of winds of magic, that's for sure.
Never conquered!
Rocket battery!
This one, teleport
We
withdraw.
shall withdraw!
Since I can't put them back on, there is no reason to have them there.
Order and balance! March in ordered ranks!
Can go down there, but that is very unlikely.
Praise the dragons! Repositioning! Marching as one!
Zhang faithful! Repositioning!
The Storm Dragon.
I stand ready! Store and steel!
Put these here just in
Guided by
case.
ancestors! Seeking Cathay's foes! It is fated! Bringing harmony!
Ready to defend.
Defenders of Cathay!
Repositioning!
Repositioning! Shenyang sends us! Understood? March in ordered ranks!
Move as wind!
Master of Tempest.
Cathay harnesses the wind!
I should have overcasted that.
Rocket battery! Never conquered! For the moon
Ah, geez, these Slaanesh things are really annoying. I mean, I detest playing as Slaanesh because they are so glass cannony, but this is really annoying. Okay, so we've sent these guys off on their merry way. Which means we should move up to that point here.
Minds as one. Shenyang's faithful.
This one is also without its cannon now.
Sent by dragons.
Too far.
Marching as one.
Crane gunners.
Nope.
Seeking Cathay's foes. Dragon crossbows. The dragons ask.
Funny part is, had I auto-resolved this, the auto-resolve would have done a much better job than I've done.
Order and balance. March in ordered ranks.
And again, I haven't done this battle before, so that probably doesn't help.
March for the Emperor!
Azir, show the way.
Shenyang sends us.
Never conquered. Sent by dragons.
The celestial faithful. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Because I've lost a lot of troops where I shouldn't have. But given that I've no idea, or had no idea what to expect here, and where they are attacking from and so forth, and it's really, really difficult to tell what the tower points are. Squared, fleshy thingies. So here is a tower point. Here is a tower point. Surprised there's no tower points there. Okay, I'm going to do that because I want to line these things up. Is that all of them? Yes. Because we're going to have like 30 seconds after we capture the point. Again.
Brace yourselves.
Let's build a blocker barricade there. An explosive tower there. Blocker barricade there. And an explosive tower there. What is this? Tower as well. Can we? No, not really.
A fresh onslaught.
Wind and fire!
We can get fire in rockets, crane gunners, celestial dragon guard. Let's get 2 celestial dragon guard.
Dragon God! Bringing harmony!
Yang sends us! Bring in harmony! Move as wind!
Defenders of Cathay! Guided by ancestors!
Understood!
Train gunners! Attacking unison!
There is a lot of troops coming in.
For the Emperor.
The fact that they're able to just cut through the lines like that is not at all helpful.
Master of Azir!
For the defense.
Mage of the Celestial Court!
And it's coming through here as well.
Archers!
Dragon God!
Defenders of Cathay! Move in formation! Dead warriors! It is fated! Attack in unison!
I think those towers are destroying as much as of our own troops as they are of the enemy's troops.
Train gunners! Forts!
Ah, crying out loud. I kind of hate Slaanesh troops. I will freely admit it. I can see how Slaanesh troops will be extremely annoying to fight against in multiplayer.
The storm wind blows. Defenders of Cathay!
Let's heal these guys.
Jade warriors! Order and balance! Warriors! Praise the dragon! Warriors! Wind and fire! Jade crossbows!
Train gunners!
Thoughts in harmony.
And the cannon! Marching as a one! Dragon God!
There's still troops coming in? Oh, Chaos Furies. Now we need to capture the Falls of Frolic.
The celestial
Move these guys up to the top, because I want them to be the front line.
Move in formation!
Praise the dragon!
Really, game?
Bringing harmony! March in ordered ranks! Seeking Cathay's foes!
Move in formation!
Fine, you make long lines then.
Win! Archers! Move in formation!
March in order the ranks! Bringing harmony!
Setting forth!
Seeking
The white line there, of course, is the
foes.
issue. Cannon was exceptionally useless on this level.
repositioning. Seeking Catay's foes.
Move as the wind!
Where's the victory point down here? Oh, geesh. There's a Keeper of Secrets here as well. Who apparently has decided that she's going to walk up. Oh, she probably will be taken out by the tower before she even gets near us. 5 armor is not going to help you very much. The Keeper of Secrets is exceptionally nasty if it gets into your troops. Okay, I have no idea what the AI thinks it's doing here. But apparently this barricade was destined to die.
Wind and fire.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do that. Because these are just completely useless here. Now they're
The
attacking.
Storm Dragon.
Let battle commence!
Behold the tempest. Might of Gairan.
Dragon God.
Stand firm! Resist temptation!
I hear heaven!
See, the AI is good at dodging now.
Ready to defend.
They will perish! Celestial
I mean, there's no doubt
fury!
we're going to win, but geesh, this battle.
Stone and steel!
I've done the Khorne one, and that was
Master of
not
tempest.
as annoying as this.
My power is absolute.
The winds of magic blow us.
Witness their demise.
See, they're managing to run through the lines just to get at the stuff that is behind. I have no idea where that red line ends. Probably somewhere in this lake of whatever it is.
Dragon Guard!
Okay, so we should be safe setting up shop
Marching
there.
as one!
Defenders of Cathay! Send Yang sends us!
Seeking Cathay's foes. Move in formation. Naturally.
Rooting out evil.
A clear course! They cannot prevail against them!
Can I repair these? If I do that one and that one and that one. Just to funnel them a little bit. Okay, so this spot can only be attacked from both sides, so okay. Is that thing? Yes, it is. I'm going to take that unit and put it here. In a vain attempt to try to protect some of the troops there. These guys are not moving.
Our defense is not done.
I want these. Many of them.
The courtesan appears. We must kill this demon prince and take their soul.
Well, that's an interesting looking courtesan.
Brace yourselves.
Does that thing fly? Yes, it does. It might not survive the towers.
Mistress of Storms.
Wind and fire! Guided by ancestors.
Strike them down.
Stone and steel! March in order the ranks!
Jeez, the speed on these things.
King warriors! Harmonious rock!
Crossbowmen!
You need ammo.
Warrior crossbows!
Sun Yang's faithful.
Dragon crossbows!
For the Emperor. The storm wind blows. Mistress of Storms.
Raise the dragons!
Immediately!
I need these terracotta sentinel in my army. Permanently. would like to get that away. I would like to only select
Never
these.
conquered. Led by dragon. March in ordered ranks. March for the Emperor.
How are you doing? Where are you going up there? Okay. I have no idea what on earth this thing is up to. I think the AI is derping quite extensively here. Probably trying to group up with the rest of the troops, but still. I mean, that is beyond stupid. You going to fly over there and come back down in the middle of my troops? Is that kind of what your deal is?
The storm dragon. The storm gathers. Tzeentch by Gyra.
With infinite pride.
Marching as one.
Guided by ancestors.
Gyra's fury.
Certainly seemed like that was the idea.
Cross a bowman. Yes.
Master of Tempest.
Sheng Yang's faithful. Move as the wind.
But you're losing rather badly, Miss Courtesan. And down you go.
Gyra, aid me.
For the defense!
Get a little cinematic here. This is a good one. Enjoy. Well, the cinematic comes after this, it seems. 310 kills on Celestial Dragon Crossbowman. Yeah, I think we want to replace our army before we go into the other demon realms with Celestial Crossbowmen and Celestial Halberdiers. We actually didn't lose any units. I was certain we lost that unit, but apparently got away before it lost its models.
The evil must
The first soul harvested. When all 4 have been gathered, they will combine into a single light, revealing a shadow path to the Forge of Souls. Then Ursun will be within our reach. But what's this? The tome consumes the soul's energy, reaching across time, revealing secrets.
It was the Old Ones that shaped this world into a paradise. Yet the power they harnessed to move sun and rock could not be tamed. Raw magic erupted from the great cataclysm, flowing forth from a realm of chaos. So came the demons. They hunted the mortals, feeding on their souls. Yet one of their prey betrayed his kin and embraced the gods of chaos. They gifted him demonhood, and he became the first demon prince, Be'lakor. He clawed at the world, scarred it with his armies, reveling in the bloodshed. Those who seek power will always want more, and Be'lakor's lust was the greatest of all.
Gods of chaos, have I not fed you souls? Have I not given you the world? Give me more power. Answer me!
The 4 gods punished the demon prince for his arrogance. They took everything. His armies, his power, his form. Cursed to roam the world as a shadow amongst the shadows, powerless for eternity.
Damn the gods.
Be'lakor has spent millennia planning his revenge on the Chaos Gods. What a twisted scheme has his dark mind constructed.
That is an interesting cinematic, and that is the only one of those cinematics that I've seen. And this is also very much part of the actual Warhammer fantasy lore, so that video is a very good representation of what actually happened in this lore.
We look upon the mortal lands once more, having ventured into the realm of chaos. The Tome of Fates thrums with the power of the twisted soul trapped in its pages. To reach the Forge of Souls, we require 3 more. We are not the only ones who seek the dying god. They employ their own methods to cross the veil into the realm of chaos. We must act with haste.
Indeed. But Be'lakor was kind of arrogant. I mean, it is not that common for the 4 Chaos Gods to actually unite on any decision, and yet they did. So, but yeah, that I've got to give that to Creative Assembly. The cinematics in this game are really, really good, and I also feel that they are conveying the origin story of the Warhammer fantasy setting quite well so far. So I'm quite eager to see the rest of this. Yeah. For now, though, we have passed 1 hour because that battle took its sweet time. now we have to wait for the rifts to open again. While we wait for the rifts to open again, we will of course continue our conquests down this way. But I think we will end it around here. He got a skill point. No idea what to put that skill point in. It's his final skill point, so I guess we'll just put it in Curse of the Midnight Wind. Because, yeah. I'll go through the heroes that haven't moved off camera, and in the next episode we will continue our adventures in the world. Miao Ying needs to move down to Nangao so she can get rid of the... Actually, she can just move into Pumai to get rid of the negative traits. If you have any questions or comments, then please do feel free to leave those in the comment section. And thank you all for joining me, and I hope to be seeing you all in the next episode.